Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Wednesday, the 12th of August. Sparky, I was over there putting my stuff in the truck, and he's just staring at me. He's like, hey, Dad. Got a little bit of clouds this morning. It was like 43 in the middle of the night. I had to get up and go to the restroom, and I'm like, holy moly, it's cold in here. Had the windows cracked. Man, that's why all these fall colors are coming around, because it's getting so cool at night. I don't ever remember early mid-August being in the 40s at night. It's crazy. All right, let's roll out. Look, there's our little crew.
They're too baby. Boy, they're growing fast, aren't they?
Yeah, man. I don't know if I can wait till the 18th for that dadgum seat to show up. Drives me nuts. I am not a very... Wait, what? Heck yeah! It just showed up. So I think the original August 8th. So that'd be about right. But, they get it, process it in 2 or 3 days to get it here. Comes from back east. There it is. That's the Super Tour. Man, that thing just seems massively large. Maybe because it's just sitting here. Dude, that thing seems huge. But it's the same seat as that Tri-Glide, so I know how it feels. I don't know, just seeing it sitting there like that, it just seems really, really big. Look at that room back there for Kelly. Man, she ain't even gonna know it's a different seat. That's really cool. I love being set back a little. That is gonna be perfect with them bars. It's just gonna be the perfect motorcycle. So I don't have to answer this like 500 times, keep copying and pasting it. This is the seat. Oh, heck yeah. I don't know, Mama, that seat looks ginormous for some reason.
That's a big box.
Maybe it's because, I don't know, I took it out and set it on the bench and did a quick video of it. I'm like, dang, that thing's big.
That'd be big.
We'll have to see what it looks like compared to the other one.
Yep.
Kind of freaks me out. I mean, it looks really big. All right, let's roll, Mama.
All right.
Okay, here's the 3 seats together. And I aligned them. I just took a ruler and made sure that all the bolt holes, that they're all laying here even with each other. So this is a stock one. This is the Super Tour. And this is the Standard Tour. So I was just curious. So what, 14 inches? That one's about 15 and a half, 15 3/4. Oh, I guess it's 1 3/4 back. And then the stock, I'm not sure where you would measure. That one's about 15. And width-wise, what are we looking at here? About 17. About right in there. It's about 18. I think they advertise it as 19. And this one, I guess I'd measure around here. It's about 15 and a half. But you can see the amount of room that Kelly's losing, but she literally swam on the back of this thing. How about that? You guys want to see a comparison? There you be. So this is what she looks like mounted. There was a great big handprint on the front and back seat. It was weird. You can see a dusting of it. There's almost like a little bit of it left in there. It's kind of weird. But, it's one of those things, I can still see part of the handprint. That's really strange. One thing's for sure. She sure looks comfortable. I'm going to plop my butt in here and maybe we'll take a quick rip around the block with it and see what she's like in real world situation. Well, one thing's for sure, the side profile looks way better because it looked very bulgy in the back of the driver's seat before. This thing looks beautiful sitting out here in this light. I left the shield on because that's probably how I'll ride it most, and I want to get a good feel of how she'll be. Ooh, look at that, and cleaned the shield when Kelly and I went out. Oh, look at her up there saying goodbye. I'm just doing a quickie. But I'm gonna run into town, and something showed up at the post office. It was supposed to be here tomorrow, but it showed up today, so we'll go check it out. Randy, thank you in advance, kind sir. So I just rode down here, I just turned the camera off, I just spent some time with myself and the bike, and I'm definitely stretched out in a way I really like it. I'm just basically touching the back of it. I don't feel like I need to keep scooting back, which is very nice. And it puts my arms are kind of stretched out about the same as what they are on the iron. And I really like that feeling. See if I can get you. This is, and I like that I can ride with my feet on the back of the floorboards. I'm kind of a fan of that. But you can see elbows. You know, I can, if I straighten my arms up, you know, I'm definitely up and clearly seeing over the shield. I know your view, it looks like you're looking through about right there or something. And I didn't put a polarizer on here because every time I put a polarizer in the shield, everybody thinks there's some, and use the shield, everybody thinks there's something wrong with the shield. It's perfectly clear, you see out of it fine. The polarizer does that. I guess it just seems odd to me to have to explain it. Maybe I've been around cameras so long that I just forget people aren't around that. But anyway, that's what the shield looks like without a polarizer on it. So on that, let's go for a quickie around the block. Ooh, that light is nice. It is flat getting nippy out here. Look at that, almost 70. It's like 72. Tons of room on this seat. I mean, I'll never be out of room. One thing's for sure is, and one of the things I don't like about a seat is when it locks you into one spot and you find yourself scooting back or scooting forward trying to find a new spot only to find yourself back in the same spot. You know what I mean? This one I've got tons of room to creep forward and to even creep farther back on if I want. I don't know if Kelly has to do her Thursday go in early thing tomorrow or not, but I'll probably ride that horrifically boring drone down the freeway to work and back. That'll give you time to think about your seat. Look at the deer sitting right there. Oh, it had a baby with it too. Oh, I don't know if you guys even seen that. You probably hardly seen the deer, much less the little youngin's head sticking out. A couple of Harleys over there. I waved at him. I didn't get a wave back. Might not have even been paying attention to me. That's pretty cool. It's like these bars, they're at least 7 years old because they quit using these in 2013. From 08 to 13, these were the standard Road King bars. And they're somewhat similar to my 02. My 02 was a little lower, but if you look at some of them old videos, they had more of that rounded thing, and the bar came down more, almost like a board tracker almost, you know. I have no complaints with these. I really do like them. Well, I mean, love them. Just that perfect. I love it when you get it right. And this seat, it just feels different to me because you get used to one thing or another. But I don't have anything negative to say, which is a positive thing, right? It's cold up here too. 69 we got. She's cooling off but fast. God almighty. I like how I'm stretched out more. And then I can monitor how much weight goes on my hands. I just kind of lean back a little bit if I don't want it, lean in more if I do want it. But I like some weight being on my hands. I don't like where I'm literally... Oh, I'm probably like, oh, third gear. Harley says, shift gear, shift gear, shift gear, shift gear. Look at that. That's built up so much you can't even see over the edge. And my full lock to lock, it just pulls my arm basically straight in the full lock. But I got the whole seat to scoot forward if I want to choke in on it a little bit. And I can scoot way up forward, and it doesn't feel like I'm gonna run down a chute to the back. Like this is about what the standard seat is, and oh yeah, that's good couple inches. Only 1.75 inches. It's not like a change in the world, but you'd be surprised the difference in the feel of the bike though. Huge difference. And excuse me, there's so much seat. You would never know how long the ride was. You would never get off of this thing and go, oh my butt. This is pushing that border of being too comfortable. Next thing you know, you're nodding off or something, you know. Look at them wildflowers out there. Holy moly. That's nice. It's cool enough out here to now that I slow down these little thin pants, I can feel warmth. Makes you want to cuddle in and wish you could snuggle into the motor a little tighter, you know. Look at Fido, man. He's going for it. Yeah, this just feels right. Then I can scoot back. Oh, good Lord, I can scoot way back. Look at that. I can scoot all the way back and almost straight. If I sit up, I straighten my arms. That's always a nice thing too, because sometimes it feels good to just like lock your shoulders and your arms and just let the weight lay on the bars. That feels good. There's the old roadie road shade. Hi there, buddy. You got a hunch on your back. What's going on with that? Because I'm an idiot and I wear a backpack when I ride a bagger. I just like my backpack being on me. I don't care what I'm riding. I get people going, why are you wearing a backpack when you got, you know, a car's worth of room in that GSA when you're riding around? Because I got all the stuff I need in my backpack. All the crucial stuff. Oh, look at this. It ain't gonna be too long and we're gonna be having those. Well, actually I could do it tonight. You just gotta come out later. Those crazy sunsets. But you know what's bad is when those sunsets come along like that, that's when I'm just getting home, just enough time, throw my gear on and roll out the door, and I come as the sun is setting. Let's stop here and take a look at the old gal. It's funny with the seat and these bars, how the bike somehow seems lighter and more playful. It's starting to feel like the Slim, you know. Kind of that playful feeling about it. It doesn't feel like, you know, it's your touring cruiser kind of a thing. She is a big old gal. You ever step on one of the stick like that and it rolls under your foot? That'll give you a little jolt to the ticker. Yeah, buddy. I love that daggum motorcycle. I love it when you get to that point you just can't stop looking at it. I love it when I come to the shop See my slim, my iron. Sneak around the corner, and there's the old roadie Road King. Yeah, buddy. Let's head on back to the house. So I guess once I get on the highway here, I'm gonna say my gootin' bye for the ride part anyway. Woo. Hope you guys like the seat. I wish you could sit on it. You have no idea how comfortable this thing is. You're talking about a mile cruncher now. That seat's got more room on it. It's like sitting in a lazy boy. There's like no hot spots anywhere. It's just a big old comfortable seat. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys here in a bit. Well, hello there, YouTube. The old Road King. She's complete. That's all I had left was that seat. Not that the standard tour, extremely comfortable. It's just like I say, I kept finding myself kind of scooching back on it. I just closed in a little bit. There ain't no scooching around. Well, you can scooch on that because you got a lot of room. You can go left, right, forward, back. That's nice. And we just sit in a natural spot. You can just feel that little bump in the back, the little lumbar or whatever you want to call it, just touching you. And so you're just like, there's no pressure point, nice.
Very good.
And it looks good on there, even though I was really worried that it was going to look huge. I don't know why when I set that thing on my bench at work, I went, oh, no.
It looks big, it's not on the bike.
Yeah, but it looks good, looks proper on there. The stitching arrangement is a little different on it as well, and it just looks really good. She's super comfortable. I just can't even imagine how many miles I can go on that thing in just pure T comfort. What do you think about that, Sparky? But anyway, on that, I think we're going to bounce out. Get her put away and start building the vlog for the night.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. All right. Till tomorrow morning.
We see you there.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.
Bye.